My name is Sergio Barrera, born April 2nd, 1992 in McAllen, Texas. Days after I was born, we went to live in Mexico since we didn't have a house. Years later, we came over because my new brother was born and he was sick, and I needed to start school. My first school was Buell Elementary in Far, Texas, and it was an all-English school. I would cry a lot in pre-K because I didn't understand any of my classmates and because I wasn't accustomed to being far away from my parents for too long. So my parents decided to pull me out of school, promising the school I would come back next fall for kindy. I remained in Buell Elementary until first grade. In first grade, there was a big 16 de Septiembre festival in the cafeteria, and many guests would attend. That was when my first dance performance took place. I remember dancing La Raspa de Limon on stage, being viewed by the entire school in cameras. In the second grade, I was offered the opportunity to transfer to Palmer Elementary, a school that offered the dual language program in PSJISD. My mom was hesitant because she thought that I would never be able to pick up both languages at the same time since I was very young. Throughout my elementary school years, I became very involved in any parades or talent shows in school, and people enjoyed watching me dance. I would always gather up a group of friends and set choreography to many cumbias or bangos. In fourth grade, we danced on a show dedicated to the veterans. We danced in Tao Tao by Grupo Control. I remember nobody wanted to dance because they were scared of dancing and forgetting the choreography. In 5th grade, we participated in a very big festival in the parking lot of Junior Supermarket. I remember dancing El Tao Tao again by Grupo Control, which was hung by a live group, and my friends and I ran to the pista and began dancing. And a cumbia of remixes that I had gotten from a CD. Our shirts were as bright red as they could be with some bandanas on our heads and boots. This was when I became the most passionate about dancing. Then I had to go to middle school. Liberty Middle School, and I joined a dance team my 7th grade and 8th grade years named Tonali, which meant destiny in the language Nahuatl. Everyone would make fun of the team and would call us the Tamales dance team, but no one knew the definition and connection we had to the word. Our first show was in 7th grade, was titled Latin American Dreamer, and it was inspired by the movie Dance With Me with Chayanne and Vanessa Williams. In that show we had many Latin rhythms and songs like the samba, rumba, jazz, merengue. But before we began to dance, we had to learn a little bit about the culture and the origination of the genre. It was a very fun experience. My 8th grade year, we continued doing Latin dances, but we focused more on the Mexican music like cumbias, calabaceados, folklorico, and we even did a baile azteca. The same year, we also did flamenco and rumbas flamencas, which was a style of dancing I had never experienced and got the opportunity to do it. After I graduated from middle school, I was offered a 2-year scholarship with Rey Duran Sansara Academy, where I took classes of bachata, salsa, merengue, ballet, and pretty much any other dance you could think of. Although in high school I didn't continue dancing for a team, I still performed at posadas and Mother Day show. After this, I began dancing outside of school and competing in the valley with cumbias norteñas, and also choreographing quinceañeras for many of my cousins and friends. Dancing is a way of expressing myself in the best way I could relate to all the Latino cultures. It is who I am, a Mexican-American student who discovered a fascination on Latino culture through dancing and music.